Welcome everyone, Gerry from Arena Deckless here. I am 6-1 in this PTQ currently, so I decided to start recording. I know I should just be streaming, that would make a lot more sense, but I'm not really feeling it. So forgive me, you get this video instead. And this is easily one of the worst hands I've had this entire tournament. Double castle, I don't think we can do it, and mulliganing is pretty plus EV, so we are going to keep this. I don't know if I need this Urborg or not. There is a second copy in the deck now too, so I think I'm just going to ship this one. I really do like leading with this on one. If I have a bunch of black 1-drops, I might draw a Mutavault or whatever, but I think it's fine to just get rid of that thing. And our hand is not great. That is certainly true. Fatal Push. This might be a short video. We'll see. Pop this Red Bull. Yeah. Short video incoming. Oh, God. Well, this is just an embarrassment, really. Obviously, it was the fact that I decided to record this video when my draw is bad and my opponent's draw is good and they have the die roll. This has happened a decent amount, though. Lose game 1. And then am able to win game 3 some of the time. Oko is a pretty awkward one, obviously. Like, we're going to attack it. And we get in the point with Night Market Lookout anyway. But yeah, Oko against Spawn of Mayhem. Not ideal, really. We'll see if we can fight through this. Our opponent is stuck on 2. Stuck on 3, basically. Feel like a lot of our outs involve Copter, and Copter is unlikely to do a bunch of good work for us when our opponent has an Oko. But yeah, we kind of like need to empty our hands, start using this castle maybe, but opponent's just giving us the beatdowns. I guess next turn we could like play Knight and pump it to block that Steel Leaf. Them having to cast Once Upon a Time is great for us. I mean, if it means they have to skip a turn, basically. Yeah, they found a forest and get to play a goose, so alright. Maybe not great for us. Mutavault is Dees. I can get in the point with the Night Market and also ding Oko for 3, so that's probably what I'm going to do. And then obviously Night Market just runs afoul of the goose. No block. Free damage on Oko? Thank you. Thank you very much. Goose has Reverse Defender. Ew, Questing Beasts. Very powerful. So now what are they doing, though? Because this Knight is kind of a problem for them. Nothing, huh? What do I block, though? I mean, I guess trading with Questing Beast kind of makes sense since it has Vig and blocks all my other stuff. They're just going to make their food into a 3/3 and block. Guess we can't really do anything about that. Maybe draw push. Could also castle. That would probably kill us with the Steel Leaf, though. Bloodsoak Champion, obviously not really going to do it. What do? We could activate castle, take 4. Draw, push this. They still can chump, keep Oko alive, kill us on the swing back very easily. So can't really afford to do that. Think we have to jam this, and then we can't Mutavault and castle, but we can probably just castle. Can like jump the Steel Leaf, force them to keep some foods back. Oko's dumb, y'all. Why'd that card get printed? Doesn't make any sense. I played my nice Mythic. It's got Elkified. Yeah, it's kind of what I feared. With trading with the Questing Beast the original time. I guess since they were going to make a food, I couldn't really get in anyway, but if I did draw a push, that could maybe do something for me. I don't know. So I can go mono chumps, I guess. I'm going to go chump, so I should do this first and get information. Not like it really changes anything, but yeah, I'm going to go down to 1 here. That one. Oh, I can't. All right, take it. I thought it was only can't be blocked by zombies. My bad. Let's go mana cost. So now y'all get to see my sweet deck. Made it myself. Thank you very much. Not a whole lot to bring in here. I could have Thoughtseizes or Infernal Reckonings. Not playing a lot of Thoughtseizes right now because of mirror matches. So you see I have a lot of Spawn of Mayhems, Aethersphere Harvesters. And those cards are a lot better in the mirror match. Awkwardly enough, since this is round 8 of the PTQ, I'm 6-1. I played against 1 mirror match. And I beat it, to be fair. But like they had a lot of the same stuff that I did. I think they did not have Aethersphere Harvester. But, you know. I don't know. Thoughtseize on the play is like kind of crappy. Especially since a lot of their cards just do like the same stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe I just do this and then like use Thoughtseize as a way to steal initiative on the draw. I haven't seen Heart of Kirin. I imagine they have like 2 in their deck, and like this can also tag a thing that's been animated, like a food that's been animated, but like that's still not very good. And then their deck is mostly like 3 and 4 drops for the big stuff, so Legion's End is not good. Dark Betrayal is complete and utter trash. This should be Grasp of Darkness. Basically, I have not had a sideboard this entire tournament because I've had Dark Betrayal in my deck. Grasp kills everything you want to in the mirror, except for Aethersphere Harvester, but like Dark Betrayal doesn't kill that anyway. So Grasp of Darkness would kill the spawns and the copters and everything. Obviously, you know, 2 mana is way more than 1 mana, but it's like just so much less narrow. It's just not even close. And yeah, like I said, 2 Urborgs. Urborg very, very good with Mutavault. So I want to play the second copy. Also have Copter to loot away extras and whatnot. Oh yeah, of course, Moto just resized. Just put that anywhere. That's fine. Yeah, this is good. A little awkward, maybe. No fetches in this deck to turn push on. So 3 drops are just kind of killer. And that's why we need the Grasp of Darknesses, y'all. We need them. Quit it. I'm going to draw 4 lands. They better be sweet ones. I mean, these swamps are kind of sweet, but they're not Castle Locklane sweet. No land. Tilt. Ooh. That was what we would call a good draw. Allow us to continue to use our mana. Now we just need a big card. Our opponent gets to play a Steel Leaf Champion, which is not great. Probably have to attack into that and then push it. Push it real good, as the kids say. Do the kids say that? I'm very out of touch. I'm sorry. I'm just over here playing my Magic cards. Don't mind me. What are they tanking about? Tanking about Oko? Or Steel Leaf? Yeah, like which one? Yeah, I mean, I think we just have to remove this thing. I mean, it's not ideal. We are all in. I like playing the land there because of Castle. It's kind of like this twofold thing where we have Castle and we have Smuggler's Copter, so it is weird. Now I can offer the trade with Knight, or I could play land, and then if I draw another land, I can double pump. If they play Oko, I mean, I guess if I trade, then I get Scrappy back, which could be good. Yeah, alright. From a scrappy boy, I'd do it. And they go like Oko, make a 3/3. Ugh. Why the goose? Peace was never an option. Okay, okay. A couple options. Can kill the food, double attack Oko. Not sure if I like that or not. Alternatively, we could just kill Oko outright and attack their face. They might have another Oko. Oh dear. What do we do? I think we just attack face for now. I don't know. So what if we attack Oko, kill the food? They probably block with Goose. Is that bad for us? I don't know. I have no idea. Just worried about them having a second Oko, and this maybe is worse for that, but I don't think so. Swift End. Boom. This deck with Castle Copter is so much different than the deck without Castle Copter. It's very sad. Yeah, there's the heart. No blocks, though. No blocks on that thing. Ew. Okay, okay. Can mess with this. So we'll play the Copter first to get around Stub. I don't think that they would really have Stub in against us. Okay, so our opponent's like kind of flooding out. Definitely good for us. Spawn is very large. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. And we are going to loot because we have a Scrappy. Yeah, basically if it's a creature, great. If we mill a land, also great. And then if it's like a castle or something we actually want, it's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, like it's far more likely that we get paid off there. And hey, we won that game. Tight. All right. Now maybe some Thoughtseizes on the draw. These are more cards that can take their big cards. And then I think the things that we take out are probably Bloodsoak Champion. Could also see this being a matchup where you don't want to flood out. When I played the mirror match last round, I sided out a land. And I could see that being the case here, but I think that the early turns are so important that you just want to make sure that you're able to curve out. And yeah, Bloodsoak Champion doesn't do a whole lot, so. Oh, Moto. Moto, why? Why are you like this? Oh, this hand is nice. I approve. Could like Hollywood him a little bit. Like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep this. And I think we lead on push, and then we Thoughtseize. I think that makes the most sense. Now they're just going to show me a bunch of green things. Yeah, Oko and Steel Leaf. I think we have to take Oko. Yeah, Hardikirin got to fill their 2-drop slot, which is a little awkward for us. Copter's Dees. Did take 2 from this breeding pool, so they have Once Upon a Time X. And I think we prefer to play this Urborg. It doesn't help our opponent at all. And Attack Pump doesn't really do anything. So we're just going to attack. Then hopefully they have to Once Upon a Time and just like don't hit anything that's big or relevant. Yeah, Elvish Mystic, that's doable. I'm fine with that. As long as you can only attack me with 1 large monster this turn, I think I'm okay. If we just draw removal for the rest of the game, I'd be done with that. That's cool. Opponent thinking they're behind and maybe they have to keep this heart back. That'd be awesome for us. Keep it back. I'm pretty sure I want you to keep it back. Because then I still get to attack with these knights. Yeah. Yeah, opponent is definitely the beatdown. Alright, Mutavault's not bad. I can either play Mutavault, activate that to crew the Copter, and then like discard the Scrappy, but I could also just like play the Scrappy and use that to crew. Seems a little bit better. And then I am dead on board if they draw or play a big thing, so that's kind of awkward too. Maybe I'm just supposed to attack with Copter and 1 knight, but the knight can't even block, so what am I really doing with my life? I'd have to keep the Copter back, so maybe I just have to hope they brick or hope I hit a removal spell. So that seems most likely. I mean, if that's the case, maybe I'm supposed to play for Murderous Rider here too, or Spawn, I guess, and just crew off a knight. And I could keep this knight back, and that kind of plays around that. Ugh, maybe I do want to do that. Would like to kind of grow these knights though, but alright, push is good. Now keeping the knight back is pretty silly. That's okay though. This means that we don't die, which is a net positive thing. Yeah, possible their hand was like 2 Once Upon a Times, and that just allows them to set up for this turn. Where they like play the first one, get the elf, play the land, and then have a bunch of mana to play a big thing and then try and kill me that way. So the Lovestruck Beast I can deal with. The Steel Leaf Champion, gonna be a slightly bigger issue because I have to keep 3 mana open, and like all of their big stuff is lethal now. So might need some help. Spawn is large. It's definitely large. So what can we do here? Also kind of want to try and kill our opponent for sure. So we could like crew Copter off knight, attack for 6. And then play Spawn, and then have Spawn to block Steel Leaf and knight to chump Lovestruck. Like, obviously, if they have sleep or something weird, then we're just going to die anyway. And again, we have some graveyard shenanigans, and plus if we draw Noxious Grass, that might be slightly better than Spawn. But yeah, graveyard shenanigan, it is. All right, what you got for me, opponent? What you got for me? Because I like my spot. I think I'm doing all right. They do still have that food, though. So that'll help them, like, win a race. But I think now we're just in territory where we can just make trades, basically. All right, beginning of combat. That's good. That means we get to go block, which is, you know, it's not bad for us. Means we don't die. Not dying is tight. Ooh, Harvester is good. Wow. That card is nice. Alright, Murderous Rider. Ship it. Castle is decidedly not bad. So now what I can do is attack with the Ebon Legion. And then I have Copter crewed up 2 ways with 2 Scrappies and a Mutavault to block the Lovestruck. So yeah, they don't block. I think we're just dealing them 2. So they're going to crew up the Harvester and attack us with these 2. And we're going to probably double block the Lovestruck and then take the hit. We go down to 1, which means that we can't activate Castle. Alternatively, we could just go like double chump. That doesn't really help us all that much. If all we're doing is bringing back Scrappy and activating Mutavault and we're at low life, maybe we don't want this Castle. So we just want to save it to loot to the Copter. That's totally reasonable too. And them gaining like the extra life off the Harvester is really nice too. God, that card's nice. Probably would have brought in a Reckoning or 2 if I knew they had Harvester. Guess my opponent could have like a Disenchant here to not kill us, but get it pretty close. So do we go chump to make sure that we live for a turn? That is the question. I mean, us killing off the beast means that we need to draw something to kill the Mystic too. God, we're also like just a point short of killing them outright. Yeah, so what if I just don't... What if I just chump here? Does that actually like get me any more net damage? I guess if I played my land, I could just chump with the Copter, and then I would have enough to like pump and animate Mutavault, but that's assuming they don't have a follow-up. So yeah, I think I have to trade and just continually hope that we draw a removal spell. I mean, that is a removal spell, so now what? I mean, we could just kill the Lovestruck Beast and save our 2 things. Or we could trade with the beast and then try and get it so they don't have a crew for harvester. But I guess if we just kill the beast, that means we still have the copter for the next turn. But like if we kill the beast, does this also set up lethal? Okay, well now we have to kill the Love Struck beast. Okay, that resolves. Yeah, Goose is kind of annoying. Alright, something to kill the Mystic. Oh, that's not it. No! Yeah, if they had Unravel, basically no matter what our plan was going to go to hell. Man. God, what if we drew our own Aether Sphere Harvester? Would have been busted. God, I wonder if I blew this game. What could I have done? Good folks of YouTube, what could I have done? I mean, it would be a thing that would have to go back like 17 turns, right? I don't know. We'll try and get them next round. We're 6-2 now, and could maybe sneak into top 8, although it's not very likely. I would imagine there are people who went like 6-0-2 or 7-1 and then lose the last round, but we'll still play it out and like get a top 16 or something, and I might as well record that too. So thanks for watching me getting knocked out of this PTQ, y'all. Appreciate it.